So, how do you go about architecting the future of work for an entire country? Well, today, we're diving deep into one organization that's doing exactly that. We're going to break down what makes the NHRD Bangalore chapter such a powerhouse in India's HR scene. Now, that is a really bold claim, right? To call yourself India's most influential HR network. But this isn't just another professional group. Think of it more like a central hub, a place where innovation, leadership, and community all come together to really shape what the future of work looks like. And you can see the scale of this thing right away. We're talking over 17,000 followers on LinkedIn, and that's just for the Bangalore chapter alone. This is way more than a simple mailing list. It's a huge, engaged digital community that really shows their incredible reach and influence. Okay, so how do they actually pull this off? How do they create this impact? Well, their influence is built on a really deliberate strategy, and we can break it all down into three core pillars. The whole framework is simple, but, it's incredibly powerful. Learn, grow, and connect. It's this cycle that gives professionals the latest knowledge, helps them develop into real leaders, and plugs them into this amazing, diverse community. Let's start with how they handle the learning part. So, pillar number one, learn. NHRD Bangalore has positioned itself as a genuine hub for thought leadership. This is where the newest ideas, the toughest challenges, and the most innovative HR solutions aren't just talked about, they're actively being developed. And they're not just rehashing the same old stuff. I mean, think about it. An entire conference on balancing artificial intelligence and emotional intelligence, that's not just trendy. That is at the absolute cutting edge of the modern workplace dilemma. Then you've got the Industry Academia Summit, which closes a massive gap in the talent pipeline, and the HR Showcase, which puts the best real-world practices right there in the spotlight. Next up, we have Grow. Because look, it's not enough to just share knowledge, right? NHRD is actively investing in grooming the next generation of HR leaders, the people who are going to have to navigate all the complexities of the future of work. And their approach is really multifaceted. It's a mix of structured programs and mentorship, but with a deep, deep focus on the skills that are absolutely crucial for modern leadership. Things like values and emotional intelligence. This isn't just about building managers. It's about cultivating well-rounded, ethical leaders. And this brings us right to the final pillar, connect. Because the real power of NHRD Bangalore, the secret sauce, if you will, is the community it's built, a whole ecosystem where collaboration and connection just thrive. The diversity of this network is, without a doubt, its greatest strength. It's not just professionals from big multinational corporations. You have people from startups, NGOs, government, and academia all in the same room. This creates this amazing cross-pollination of ideas that is just so hard to find anywhere else. And remember, this is all part of a national network of over 12,500 members. It's huge. So these three pillars, learn, grow, and connect, they're all built on a rock-solid foundation of trust and credibility that's been established over decades. I mean, for over 28 years, they have been a leading voice in the industry. That kind of longevity, that's not an accident. It's something you earn through a consistent, relentless commitment to delivering real value to the HR profession. And their core identity as a not-for-profit is absolutely crucial here. Their main goal isn't making money. It's about advancing the HR profession itself and creating societal value by making everyone involved better at what they do. All right, so we've seen what they do and why they're so trusted. Now let's bring it all home and focus on what this means for you as an individual professional. Because it really all comes down to this one question, doesn't it? How does being a part of the NHRD Bangalore network actually help your career and your professional growth? Being a member basically unlocks 4 key advantages. You get access to cutting-edge ideas you won't find elsewhere. You get a diverse and seriously powerful network. You get a platform for your own continuous growth. And maybe most importantly, you get the chance to lead with real purpose and innovate with confidence. That quote really says it all. The NHRD Bangalore chapter is more than just an organization. It truly is a transformative force that lifts up individual careers and, at the same time, the entire HR profession in India. In a world where the way we work is constantly changing, maybe the real question is, can any of us afford not to have networks like this shaping a better future?